Hello friends and family, and good morning from the premium outlets here at Sevierville, Tennessee. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, head on over to the really massive Disney store that they do have right here at the outlets. If you've ever been to the premium outlets at Vineland and International Drive near Walt Disney World, they have a massive Disney Character Warehouse outlet store here. And the cool thing, it actually has like a good mixture of some brand new Disney Parks merchandise as well, so you can get your heavily discounted Disney Parks merchandise, your brand new Walt Disney World merchandise, just minutes from Dollywood. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. The great thing about the premium outlets though here in Sevierville, Tennessee, there is seriously so much parking. The Disney store is actually located right over there on like the corner near the Coca-Cola machine, but lots of empty parking spaces today. And before we do head inside the Disney Character Warehouse outlet store, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. That being said, it has seriously been quite some time since coming to the outlet store at Sevierville. I am really excited to go inside and see what they have to offer. Okay, so as soon as you come inside the premium outlet, some really cool brand new Stitch puppetronics. How cool are these? They have both Angel and then Stitch. They say like Aloha with like different character phrases. I've literally never seen those before. That is really cool. They do even have some brand new baseball caps. These are adult size with the trucker hat there with the snapback. These are only $30. Here's a whole bunch of the cups though, like they do sell at Walt Disney World property, the badness level rising. So you can kind of like put the liquid on the inside and it says good and bad. The cool thing, this one actually makes noises. That one is $35. They have some plastic cups again with Stitch and Angel. This one says over the moon for you with that pineapple design. That one actually comes with a straw. These are $25 a piece, and then perfect for some of the beach time in Central Florida or here in Sevierville, Tennessee, is a really nice beach towel with the palm fronds there with Stitch. I do want to see if we can find the price here. Okay, these are $35 a piece. Like I was saying though, this is basically a Character Warehouse outlet store as well. So they do even have some kids shoes with Stitch and Angel. These are on clearance though, $25 marked down from $35. Here's a whole bunch of merchandise. This is all an additional 25% off. Like they even have some kids swim tops with the palm fronds with Stitch. I do want to see if we can find like the original price here. These were originally, let's see here, originally $30, now 25% off of them. They even have some like different Disney sunglasses for the kiddos. This is a cool like blue design with the little graphics of Stitch in the corner and on the back side. Originally $17, now 25% off. And then over here is a really nice swim top, again with Stitch on the front with all the surfboards. Originally $27. This one is, let's see here, 25% off. They're actually having some great deals on some assorted beach towels. These are very cheap compared to Walt Disney World property. Only $15 a piece, but they have so many different characters here at the outlet store. They have Mulan. Let's see what else. Some different Marvel ones that they do have with Spider-Man. Again, these are massive, super duper fuzzy, like really nice quality. They do have lots of new Cars merchandise in the parks lately. This is the Lightning McQueen beach towel where it says Rusty's. Over here we have Moana, and then they even have Little Mermaid Princess Ariel for only $15. Even a good selection of different like bubble wands here at the premium outlets as well. This is the Cinderella carriage one for the 75th anniversary of Cinderella. These are $27 a piece. Next to the Cinderella carriage is a brand new Tinkerbell version that I haven't seen before. This one is actually filled with glitter on the inside, and it does light up. That one is $27. And really cool when you get some different bubble ones. This one has from Beauty and the Beast with Chip. He kind of looks like he's blowing bubbles on the top for $27. And just like some of the kids swimwear offerings, it does look like the adults ones are on sale here as well. This is the women's top. This one's the whole like one piece with a Minnie Mouse and all of the palm fronds. These are also an additional 25% off, so some really good deals here at the outlet store. Right underneath there are your matching adult size swim shorts with the elastic band. You have, let's see here, Donald Duck, Pluto, and then all of the palm fronds. Let's see the original price. These are originally, let's see, $40, now 25% off. And then right over here is a really cool, like, adult size button down. Definitely gives me like Disney Cruise Line vibes. This is super duper soft though. I love the design. These are $55 a piece, but really nice for like a fancy Disney meal. And they do have even more merchandise from the parks. You have your Sun Surf and Repeat cup. Again, this one is stainless steel with Mickey Mouse, and it comes with the straw for $28. They seriously have so much merchandise though that I've literally haven't seen at Walt Disney World property. Here is a very fancy women's dress with Minnie Mouse like in the ocean there, sitting on like a life jacket. These are $70 a piece. Right next to that is another really cool adult size button down shirt. This one kind of has like that wave design with the pinstriping. Kind of like the same difference with the Minnie Mouse version, except this one is Mickey. These are $60 a piece. And a good selection of different Disney plushies that they have here at the premium outlet. So many different characters. These are the Bigfoot plushies. The attention to detail though is just amazing. They have Bolt, whereas like little Tootsies are embroidered. He has the dog tag. These are only $30 a piece. Part of the Disney Winnie the Pooh collection is your Bigfoot Winnie the Pooh plushies. Again, very, very soft, like everything is embroidered. Next to Winnie the Pooh, you do have like the matching Eeyore plushie with his little smiley face, his big floppy ears, even a really cool Stitch version. So a good selection of different plushies over in this section. This one is super duper soft. And then last but not least is your Spider-Man version on the top for $30. Let's check out some more of the different Disney plushies over in this section though. They have an entire section dedicated to Disney princesses. These are only $27 a piece. They have the Snow White version. Next to Snow White is Cinderella. Check out the whole collection of different plushies though. They have Tinkerbell, Princess Ariel, and Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Down here on the bottom section, they do have both Anna and Elsa from Frozen for $27. They have a Princess Tiana, Mulan, Princess Jasmine, and Pocahontas. So a really good selection of different Disney princess plushies. Let's actually check out some more of the merchandise over here in the kids section though. So they do have this whole like pajama set with Belle from Beauty and the Beast. It says I would rather be reading with Belle, and then all of the books. This one has like the frillies on the bottom. I love this though, like a really good selection of brand new parks merchandise. Another nightgown that I do want to show you. This one has the Eiffel Tower, Marie from Aristocats with like that big massive bow, and then the frillies. These are $25 a piece, and it looks like they even have like some hard shell luggage for the kiddos, literally like with all of the Disney characters. You have like G for Goofy, M for Minnie, and D for Daisy. These are $50 a piece. And how's about this for a crazy good deal? For $9.98, they literally have some Disneyland Resort adult size full zip hoodies. That is so crazy. I like all of the different color like Disneyland logos. $10 for an adult size full zip. That is a great deal. Right underneath there on the bottom section, yet another design. And again, this is embroidered on the front side with the Disneyland logo. But this is a nice turquoise color for only $10. Also further on clearance, just like the premium outlets in International Drive and Vineland, they do have your Disney ILY Forever dolls. They all come with a little Mickey-shaped balloon on the inside. This one is the Snow White version with the poisonous apple ears. You have Queen of Poison on her t-shirt. It does come with all of the different accessories. Originally $30. These are now only $20 a piece. Let's see what other characters that they do have though. They have Belle from Beauty and the Beast with the enchanted rose ears, the backpack, but they actually have many more than they do have over in Orlando. This is the really cool Rapunzel doll. I don't think I've seen this one at the outlets, so this is a cool brand new doll. And it looks like they do have Elsa from Frozen. Let's actually check out some of the brand new markdowns that they do have. So it looks like a whole section dedicated to different Spirit jerseys. Let's dive right in and see what we can find. So here's a really cool like tie-dye design Spirit jersey. This one has like your really nice raised lettering with your sparkly Disneyland resort. I wonder how much these are though. Let's see what we got doing in terms of price. The front side does have your Disneyland logo. Yeah, these are really cool. Let's see if we have the outlet price on the inside. So the Spirit jerseys do all range in different prices, but start out around $30 a piece. Next to that one is a really cool Spirit jersey that was just at Walt Disney World not too long ago, like at the World of Disney store. You have all of your sequins for Walt Disney World on the back side. This is the Spirit jersey with like the Mickey-shaped balloons. So a really cool design there with the different color like stars. I love this one. This one was really cool in the parks. Another really awesome Spirit jersey is the tie-dye one. This is that brand new like lightweight Spirit jersey material where it does say Disneyland Resort on the backside. But if you are looking for like some Disneyland Spirit jerseys, they definitely have you covered here at the outlet. Yet another one. This one is the actual like Dole Whip Spirit jersey with like the spoon there, Disneyland Resort on the backside. And it looks like they do even have the Spider-Man Spirit jerseys for Marvel. This is really cool though, like it has like that cobweb design and then Spider-Man on the backside. And right over here is a whole basket of your Disneyland throw pillows, again with the big Mickey-shaped balloon. Mickey Mouse is embroidered and it says Disneyland Resort for only $20. So many things over in this section though. Brand new markdowns at the premium outlets. Tons of really nice pullover sweatshirts. We don't talk about Bruno. Like look at the really cool graphic. Again, these are adult size, only $20 a piece. Normally around $60 in the parks. Next to that one is like the peach colored pullover sweatshirt with Minnie Mouse, like showcasing her name. I like how they have everything nice and neat though, so you can like select your size and check out like all the different offerings. They have the Donald Duck version pullover sweatshirt where his hat's like flying off his head, he's clenching his fist. Next to that one is a Disneyland Resort pullover sweatshirt. So they do have both like Walt Disney World and Disneyland ones here at the premium outlets. On the bottom section is another pullover hoodie for a Disneyland Resort with the outline of the castle. Has like all these embroidered stars though. This is part of your Disneyland Pride collection. Let's actually check out some of the different adult size clothing offerings on this rack because it literally says like brand new markdowns. They have a Disneyland Resort long sleeve. This one's embroidered on the front there, established 1955. These are originally $55, now $40 a piece. Right behind there is a Disneyland Resort, a full zip hoodie with the outline with the castle. You have Minnie Mouse. Even on the backside, like it has that big graphic, which is really cool. These are $30 a piece from $60. Let's see what else we have doing on this rack though. So it looks like they do even have that really cool Disney Pixar Pizza Planet adult size full zip with the aliens from Toy Story. You have like the claw and then the pepperoni pizza on the zipper pull. They're really cool to find this at the outlets though. The backside says Cheesy Invasion since 1965. These are $25 a piece, marked down from $70, so some really good deals. They have so many different plushies here at the outlets though that I want to show you. They have the Cheshire Cat. So many ones that like I don't see too often at Walt Disney World. The attention to detail though and the quality is just super duper nice. The Cheshire Cat is $27. How about this one here with Thumper with the little toothers sticking out. You got the big feet. This one is only $27, so it's kind of like comparable to like the Bigfoot plushies that I did want to show you. They do also have Marie from Aristocats with that really fuzzy design with the little bow on the top for $27. Look at all the different character plushies that they have here though. Here is Ursula. This one is absolutely massive for only $27. Let's check out some of the different cups that they do have over here in the kids section though. So these actually come with a little plastic like carabiner. We have Lightning McQueen from the movie Cars. These are $20 a piece, so like this section's not further discounted. They do even have this one here with that checkerboard pattern with Spider-Man. A really cool version with all the colors with Mickey Mouse with his thumbs up in the air showcasing his name. But here's a really cool one that they do have from like Disney Pixar Toy Story with 4 Forky, you have Slinky Dog, Rex from Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear, and they have so many different like Disney princess ones part of this collection, like Moana, we have Princess Ariel, and then one with literally all of the princesses together there for $20. The bottom section has a good selection of different like stainless steel tumblers as well, with the stainless steel Mickey Carabiner. This one is part of this year's Play in the Parks collection. These are $30 a piece. Next to that one though is a Minnie Mouse version that I haven't seen before, with a Minnie Mouse's facsimile signature. And then on the opposite side you have Minnie Mouse like striking a pose. This one is $35, and it looks like they even have like the brand new Tinkerbell collection just released to the parks with Tinkerbell's signature. This one actually has like that hollow foil design, and then Tinkerbell on the backside for $28. Some of the different character coffee mugs here at the Character Warehouse. This is the massive one just released to the parks, part of the Beauty and the Beast collection of Mrs. Potts for $25. This one has a huge like teapot design there with the lid that comes off for the 75th anniversary of Disney's Cinderella. Yet another coffee mug with Cinderella. The backside has that same design with the 75th anniversary logo. These are only $20 a piece, and a bunch of other ones that they have down here on the bottom. Check these out though, some of my personal favorite coffee mugs. You have the huge design there with Tigger. They have the massive handle though. These are $25 a piece. The cool thing though, they make these with so many different Disney characters. Like they have the big Stitch one where he's making a winky face. They do have the Cheshire Cat and 101 Dalmatians. I did want to mention though, on the opposite side of that rack is a whole bunch of coffee mugs that are actually further marked down. This one was originally $20 with the Mickey Mouse design, only $12 now. The cool thing though, they do have like the original boxes in case you are doing any traveling. They have the cobalt blue design with the Mickeys for $12. Here's one that I haven't seen before actually. Oh, how cool is this? Going nowhere fast. Again, with the teacup design from Alice in Wonderland. This one was originally $17, now only $8. Looks like they even have a brand new Wally coffee mug here at the outlet store with that cool design with Wally with the fire extinguisher. So this one has a graphic on both sides. That one is $15 from $25. And yet another brand new coffee mug. How about all these new mugs that they have here at the outlets? This one is only $8. Let's actually check out some of the different Star Wars merchandise over in this section. So I have a Star Wars Sith Science Lab, 8 different experiments you get on the inside. Looks like you can get like build like the Death Star, and you get some double-sided educational posters. These are $23 a piece. They actually have 2 different designs though. Here's one from Star Wars Mandalorian, the armor gemstone dig. So you can kind of dig out this section here and then get all the different gemstones inside. That one is $23. They sell a whole bunch of the different lightsabers from over at like Star Wars Galaxy's Edge over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. They have Rey Skywalker, Darth Vader, and then Kylo Ren. So 3 different offerings for $35 a piece. One thing that definitely I was shocked to find, it looks like they even have some of the brand new May the 4th Be With You 2025 merchandise from over at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge with Darth Vader and then the Stormtroopers. These are, let's see here, $20 a piece, so actually a really good deal on them. They have so many different things over in this section though that I literally haven't seen before. You have your Galactic Chemistry Lab where you can do 8 different experiments. This actually comes in like a really hard like plastic case for $32. And just like over in the parks, they even have your Star Wars Power Force action figures. These are motion activated with character phrases, lights, and different sound effects. They have your Darth Vader version with the lightsaber for $30. And then over here is the massive like Boba Fett version where he actually comes with his jetpack. This one is $30 as well. Next to all the Star Wars merchandise is so much really cool Marvel offerings. So another action figure with 13 character phrases. This one is your massive Iron Man figurine. These are $35 a piece. Perfect from over at Guardians of the Galaxy over at Epcot, you have your Groot token toss game. So it comes with all the little tokens there. You can toss them inside a Groot's cup. These are, let's see here, $25 a piece. They even have like Thor's hammer. And again, this one actually like vibrates and it makes like striking noises, which is really cool. Really fun for the kiddos. This one is $25. They have some Spider-Man string slingers. And again, this one is brand new to Walt Disney World as well. My last time I saw this was over at Disney Springs. It shows you on the side there how kind of like shoot it. These are only $25 a piece. Definitely goes perfect with the brand new talking action figure, just like the Iron Man version. They do also have Spider-Man. You could even get some of the merchandise from Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival. This one is celebrating 30 years of flower and garden. Over at Epcot, they have the original Florida Orange Bird garden stakes. You don't even have to go to the park to get some of this stuff, which is really cool. These are only $25 a piece. Let's see what we have on the bottom section. They do even have like the matching tin watering cans with Spike the Bee, the original Florida Orange Bird, and it has the 30th anniversary logo. That one is, let's see here, $25. And it looks like they even have that smaller planter, literally with Spaceship Earth, the original Florida Orange Bird sitting on top of a bunch of oranges for only $30. And holy moly, they even have some of the brand new Mousewares collection, again with the original Florida Orange Bird. They have this really cool orange peeler that actually comes with the little slot on the top there so it doesn't cut you, and you can kind of like store it better. These are $15 a piece. Next to that one is the brand new ice cream scoop, part of the Mousewares collection, with that clear design with all of the sprinkles, and then the Mickeys. $15 a piece for them. Some really nice like silicone hot pads that they do have with a Cinderella Castle and then Mickey Mouse in the center. You do get that same graphic on both sides for $20. Let's actually check out some more of the Star Wars merchandise though. So here is a pullover sweatshirt. Again, part of the May the 4th 2025 collection with Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker. You can see like the Death Star, even the TIE Fighters. These are on the bottom section. So more of the May the 4th Be With You merchandise. It looks like they even have the brand new adult size Spirit jersey. May the Force be with you on the backside with that cool like star design from the movie. These are $80 a piece. And another really nice new Star Wars graphic t-shirt. Again, these are adult size with Darth Vader, the Death Star, and some stormtroopers. Even more Disneyland Resort merchandise here at the premium outlet though. So they do have the adult size pullover sweatshirts with that classic graphic with Mickey, and then he has his arms behind his back. These are $55 a piece. Right underneath there looks like another brand new purse that I haven't seen before. This one is embroidered with Mickey Mouse's facsimile signature and then Mickey. These are more of like a charcoal color for $50, and it looks like they even have a nice little khaki color tote bag with the same design on the bottom section. But these are perfect for like a good pool day or to like your Disney resort for $60 for your beach towels. Another really nice adult size pullover sweatshirt. This one is like your classic design with all of the main Disney characters from Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Pluto. That one is $55. Part of the brand new graduate collection. They do even have the Stitch graduation plushies with his graduation hat there. You can see like his diploma. Actually looks like he ate it. These are $25 a piece. And they do even have like the pairs of ears, again with your graduation cap with the tassel. They do say 2025 on the strap there for $35. Let's check out some of the different pairs of ears that they do have at the premium outlets. So these are actually Disney Park Loungefly ears with the Cheshire Cat. So this is more like a football Letterman patch material embroidered with the Cheshire Cat. They are $45 a piece. Right underneath there is a really cool pair of Figaro ears with the basket design. You do get the huge bow. Again, these are also Disney Park Loungefly for $45. Another new pair of Loungefly ears though. These are really nice. Again, perfect to match the new Baymax Loungefly bag that was just released. That one is $45. They do have a really nice selection of different ears here at the premium outlet though. So these are actually brand new to the parks. The Moana ears with the burlap bow. You get like all the little seashells for $35. They do even have some different like Disney princess ears. These are loaded with the sequins with the double bow. Part of your Disney Parks Snow White collection for $35. And then right over here is your Loki Marvel ears with the nice big like emerald bow and the horns for $35. Like I was saying though, perfect to go with the Baymax Loungefly ears. They have the brand new Baymax Disney Parks Loungefly that was just released to the parks. Now it's here at the outlet. So you can, like I said, get the old merchandise with the new. The backside has Baymax. These are $99 a piece. And some of the different lounge flies to match those pairs of ears that I showed you. Again, with this nice like football Letterman patch design embroidered with the Cheshire Cat. A couple different lounge flies though with that same fabric. They do also have Figaro and then Winnie the Pooh. This one has the gold hardware, which is really nice. Another lounge fly bag that I do want to show you. This one is from Disney Pixar Inside Out. This one says I feel on the front, and then the whole like front actually rotates with all of the characters from Inside Out, which is really cool. That's on the big zipper compartment, and some of the brand new Disney Pixar Toy Story ears that they do have here as well, like the aliens from Toy Story. These are like little plushies on the top for $35, and they even have the brand new Buzz Lightyear ears. And literally right behind me is even more merchandise that's on clearance here at the Premium Outlet. Part of your Disney Junior collection. They have your Minnie Mouse 11-piece fold-up playset with Mickey and Minnie, like that oven design. These are only $8 a piece, so a really good deal for them. It looks like they have your Disney Junior Princess Ariel Splash and Glow. Look at that though, it looks like it plays music as well. These are only $25. More new merchandise on clearance at the outlet store. They have your Disney Designer Showcase collection. You get 2 different figurines on the inside with Princess Jasmine and then Jafar from Aladdin. These are now $14.98 a piece. These are really around like $30 in the theme park. And it looks like they do even have this massive Disney Encanto statue. It actually lights up as well, so it's a huge Bruno figurine. It does show you on the door where it says Bruno how it lights up. These are originally $200, now only $70. And part of the Disney Frozen collection is this massive gift set. Looks like you get so many different character dolls. These are $60 a piece, marked down from $100. Here's some merchandise from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. They do have like your acrylic wall arts with the mayor. You have Jack and Sally. These are $20 a piece from $42 for the wall art. From the new Disney Wish movie, they do have these massive dolls. The attention to detail. This is Asha, one of 2,100 pieces. These are now $60, marked down from $100. They have some Marvel photo frames. This is super duper heavy. How cool is this from Guardians of the Galaxy? I like this a lot actually, with that really cool base on the bottom. This one holds a 5x7 photo. These are $10 from $25. And it does look like they do even have some Star Wars merchandise on clearance. They have your Fennec Shad dolls. These are originally $50 in the parks, now only $10 a piece. That is a crazy good deal. And they do even have your Star Wars Ahsoka Power Force action figures. Again, this one is motion activated with lights and sounds for $20. Let's check out some of the different kids graphic t-shirts here at the outlet store as well. Walt Disney Cartoon Pals. These are only $10 a piece. With Mickey, Minnie, you have Chip and Dale, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Really cool design graphic t-shirts for $10. You seriously can't go wrong. They have Pamper Me. This one is at the Premium Outlets near Orlando as well with Marie from Aristocats. That one is $10. They have your sparkly kids graphic t-shirts with the Disneyland castle with the Disneyland logo. These are usually around $23 a piece, now $10. And then right over here is a really cool tie-dye design graphic t-shirt. It says Think Positive Thoughts, and then you have Pluto. Even more merchandise further discounted at the outlet store, so perfect to go with the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas merch. It's really cool, like table light. These were $30 in the parks, now $15 a piece. Next to that one is another little tabletop night light. Again, a nice blue design there with Cinderella Castle. These were $20 in the parks, now only $10 a piece. Looks like they even have some adult-sized socks. I remember seeing these at the World of Disney store not too long ago with some of the classic attractions, and you get the Disneyland pin. These were $18 a piece, now only $8, and a couple different otter boxes that are on further discount with the gold Cinderella Castle, the Spirit Jersey logo. This one says Walt Disney World for the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and then right over here is a really cool Star Wars version with Darth Maul for $30. Just like the kids graphic t-shirts, though, they do have an entire spot with adult graphic t-shirts for only $30 a piece. These would be around $10 a piece. These would be around $30 in the parks. A really cool Disneyland graphic t-shirt where it says Disneyland with the pinstriping. That one is $10. They have yet another Disneyland Resort graphic shirt where Mickey's kind of like perched up against the Disneyland logo. That one is $10. Looks like they even have the Make Your Own Magic graphic shirts. Again, you have Mickey, Donald, let's see here, Goofy, and Pluto. Again, with the classic attractions for 10 bucks. Let's see what else we have in this section, though. This is more of like a peach graphic t-shirt with the Disneyland Resort logo with Mickey Mouse marching for $10. Yet another Disneyland graphic shirt, The Happiest Place on Earth, with the castle there on the bottom section for $10. And then down here, it looks like they even have some of the shirts from, let's see here, Walt Disney World. A nice green color, 1928 Mickey Mouse with his facsimile signature for only $10. So some very good deals on adult-sized t-shirts. Let's check out some more of the clearance merchandise here at the premium outlet, though. So some really cool adult-sized slippers from Pizza Planet from Toy Story. You have all the aliens, the Pizza Planet logo. These are only $13 a piece. I've literally never seen those before, not even in the parks. So that is a cool find. And they do have an entire spinny rack of merchandise. Here is a short sleeve hoodie. This one's a pullover Wakanda Forever, where you can see like all the purple stitching with Black Panther. These were originally $45, now $13. They do have some more Disneyland graphic t-shirts. This one's embroidered Disneyland on the bottom section. $15 from $40 for that one. And it looks like they even have these really fancy women's tops. This one has a nice neckline with Minnie Mouse striking a pose. They have these in just about every size. These are $10 a piece, marked down from $40. I do want to take a moment, though, to check out some more of the shirts that they do have on this rack. They have your Disney Magic Club graphic shirts, again with the Cheshire Cat. These were $35 in the park, now $15 a piece. Here's a really cool graphic t-shirt. This one actually has like the outline with the Disney princesses on the front. Again, a nice adult-sized graphic shirt. From last year's Play in the Parks collection. They do even have the adult graphic t-shirts. It says fun for all ages, but this one is neat because it's the Disneyland version there with like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride vehicle. So much awesome clearance merchandise at the outlet, though. A really fun kids heavy jacket. So if you do live up north, this is very nice quality. You got the Piston Cup with Lightning McQueen, number 95. A full zip jacket, $30, marked down from $50. They do even have some really nice rain boots, perfect for the Smoky Mountains. Minnie Mouse like showcasing her name. They are, let's see here, $20 from $30, and it does look like they do even have the matching Mickey Mouse version for $20. Here's a really cool like kids romper at the outlet as well with Moana. This one has like the elastic band in the center, Moana, and then all of the flowers are embroidered. This one is a long sleeve, originally $40, now only $23. They do have a kids very nice jacket from the Star Wars collection, embroidered with Darth Vader on the front. These are only $18 a piece, marked down from $50. The backside's embroidered Darth Vader. You have the Death Star and some stormtroopers. What I love about the merch here, it looks like they do have everything in literally just about every size. Here's a kid's long sleeve that they do have from Disney's Haunted Mansion. This one glows in the dark with the Hatbox Ghost. You got the bats and that really fancy neckline. These are $20 a piece from $40. Even a really fun pair of kids Crocs that I haven't seen before from Disney's Frozen. These are lined with Sherpa on the inside. You have Olaf and then like a little carrot nose. These are $35 a piece. Even more sneakers that they have from Frozen. These kind of look like little Converse, very sparkly with Anna and Elsa. And then the snowflake design, originally $25. These are now $20 a piece. They even have some shoes with the Disney princesses that has the little elastic tiara on the front. Let's actually check out some of the different baseball caps here at the Character Warehouse. So this is part of the new Deadpool vs. Wolverine. They do have the baseball caps on clearance. These are that nice simulated leather that they would have sold over at the Marvel store at Disney Springs. They have both offerings, $21, marked down from $35. They've been getting so much different Tron merchandise as well at the outlets. Here's yet another adult-sized trucker hat with the Tron logo on the front. These are only $13 a piece from $30. They have some Avengers Campus adult-size caps embroidered with Spider-Man with that web design. The backside has your snapback for $13. Even more clearance merchandise here at the outlet store. This one is an actual mug from over at Black Spire Outpost at Disney's Hollywood Studios. The backside says Batu. These were $17 in the parks, now only $8 a piece. Next to that one is a Disneyland coffee mug with a huge massive 3D effect with the Disneyland logo. These are $8 from $17, and it looks like they even have some of your Disneyland and Walt Disney World Starbucks cups. These are those really heavy stainless steel designs. You have Disneyland with Mickey. The backside has your Starbucks logo. They have Disney's California Adventure. This is nice, like rose gold color. They are, let's see here, on clearance for $40. They have Disney's Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Animal Kingdom for $40 a piece. You really do have to look everywhere here at the outlet because they have some very fancy Disney jewelry behind like this acrylic case. Part of your Disney bubble bar collection. They have your teacups there and the Mickey Premium Bar bracelets. These are originally $60, now $40 a piece. A couple different bubble bar items though, like these really nice Stitch earrings for $30. They have the Mickey Mouse fan earrings with all those bright colors. These are $20 from $30, and some Disney Bubble Bar earrings with Ahsoka from Star Wars. These are actually originally $50, now only $13. And some of the softest plushies you're going to find at Walt Disney World or Disneyland resorts. They have so many different character plushies. These are $30 a piece. This is the Eeyore version with his big floppy ears. They do have both Stitch and Angel here at the outlet store, but so many different characters from like Lady and the Tramp, Kermit the Frog, and they have some of your classic characters like Mickey and Minnie for only $30. Let's check out some of the merchandise up front here by the registers though. Here's a really cool refrigerator magnet from Disneyland. You can see all like the nice colors on the inside. These are only $3 a piece, marked down from $13. It looks like they even have some different like reusable plastic bags. I love Donald Duck's facial expression. You have a Mickey Mouse right next to Donald, and then a much larger size, literally with like Donald, you have Goofy and Mickey all together. Let's actually check out some of these little poncho bags that they do have. These are little collapsible packable tote bags. Actually comes with a little clippy. This is the new Winnie the Pooh version with the honey pot. Let's see here. It does actually show you what it looks like though. These are $17 a piece, and actually have a couple different ones here at the outlet store. They do have your Mickey Mouse design with the black and white with all of the Mickeys, and then one with Cinderella Castle that has like the fireworks on the backside for $17. Let's actually check out some of the different Disney pins that they have over in this section though. Part of the new Disney parks like Lion King collection. You have Rafiki, Simba, Timon, Pumbaa, and Scar. This one is $17. They do have those really cool like crystallized medallion pins as well with the Cheshire Cat with the gold border. That one is $17. They have Marie from Aristocats, again with that nice big pink bow. So a good little selection of pins over in this section. Merlin, again, these were just released to the parks. They have Anna and Elsa from Frozen. And here's a really awesome backpack. This one is a pin backpack with the Mickey Mouse design with the silver hardware. I don't think I've seen these though before. That one is $50, but a very nice simulated leather. They do even have like the matching crossbody bag. This one has the gold Mickey on the front. Again, this one is a pin crossbody for $30. And then right underneath there is a really good size, adult size backpack from 101 Dalmatians. You do have the Dalmatians on the back side for $30. And more new price markdowns on the back wall section. They have your Marvel Spider-Man little kids umbrellas. This one has like the red handle with Spider-Man. $13 marked down from $20. Looks like they even have some rain jackets. These are perfect for the parks or here at like Dollywood. They have your Marvel Spider-Man version, and right over here is an adult size one with Winnie the Pooh. This thing is like a really cool like windbreaker design with the honey pots. These are $45 marked down from $70. The backside on the hood, you literally have Winnie the Pooh's ears. Here at the outlet store, they even have some of your different like Disney Lily Pulitzer merchandise, which is really cool. Like these are more of like a sweatpant material with the elastic band. With Cinderella Castle, you have Minnie Mouse and then Daisy Duck. These are $70 from $138, so some really good savings. They do have some of last year's women's leggings at the outlet store with all the let's see here, Orange Trees, Cinderella Castle, and then Minnie Mouse. $50 from $128. Even some very fancy women's dresses that I haven't seen at the outlet stores just yet. Like how nice is this one? It has the pinstriping. You have Pinocchio there on the bottom section. Very nice attention to detail. I do believe these are from the dress shop though. That one is only $50. I did want to show you some more of the merchandise in the kids section though. Like how nice are these pool slides with a Little Mermaid, you have Flounder, and then the clamshells. These are only $17 a piece, but it's really cool because they even have like the matching pajama, I should say swim tops here with the little starfish there, and then all the sequins. These are definitely very, very sparkly. They are, let's see here, $37, and a really cool like tote size bag that they do have. Again, perfect for like your pool. It comes with a longer strap on the inside for $25. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at the Premium Outlets in Sevierville, Tennessee. The Disney outlet store is just absolutely incredible. They have such a good selection of the newest Disney parks merchandise at both Disneyland Resort and Walt Disney World. But the awesome thing, it basically have like half Disney Character Warehouse outlet store as well. Lots of cool offerings that I haven't seen before at the outlets in Orlando. That being said, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.